I'm so excited because this exit interview, it may be my last one. Y'all done turned me damn off.
All right. Hurry, let's get it rolling. All right, welcome to Good Mourning, because we are sadly in mourning that we are out.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna have a good morning, right? Right.
Yes.
So history is repeating itself today, and we have our first out, Jessica.
Hello.
What happened?
Oh my gosh. So get this. There was a lie going around saying, so the three greenhouse peeps were Kelby and Seth and Brock.
Okay.
And Seth and Brock had showed up late, and so then they mainly got to mingle with everybody while they were doing one-on-ones, right? Because they were meeting with everybody. Well, somebody in this group told Brock and Seth that I was gunning for them to get them out.
Okay.
And so then they put me on the block. And so then, but the majority vote, that's all them.
Right.
That's all the other people.
That's the whole
And I
group.
just have to know, am I a big threat? Or if I mean, fool me once, shame on me.
Right.
I'm thinking they just don't like me. Just like nobody likes me. You let me know if I talk too much.
I don't know. I truly did not get a good read of this round.
Yeah.
I don't know people's reasoning. I think because you were the only returning player that could have had a factor. But like you're saying, like you didn't have much like game experience to begin with. So
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
Who in the house were you trying to work with?
Well, when we got put in our first team for Challenge 1, my initial team was John Michael and Ava.
Okay.
And those were really strong people. Other people that I've really talked to was, who else was on the block with me? Kim and Anthony, you know, and also Victoria. Those people, like I was just talking with them all throughout the morning, you know. So those are people that I was really close to. And this is all just a game. When I say I'm mad, I'm not really mad. Right. I'm game mad. You know what I mean? I'm game mad.
It's a competition.
Like when Adele cries, she's game mad. I'm game mad right now. Yes. But I wasn't even game mad when I got put as nominee. But after I got put as nominee, then I heard that rumor, and y'all, I'm seeing red. I cannot wait until this little film comes out. And if I find, no, I'm joking.
We need some answers.
Oh yes.
Well, it sounds like two people that you were working with, Ava and Kim, were up against you.
Yeah.
Why do you think they were also targeted?
Yeah. With Kim, she said she had mentioned that she had a target on her back because she got all the lollipop questions right. I mean, but that only got her a seed.
Right.
Yeah, and so then it was just a single seed. So I mean, I didn't see that, but. With Ava, I'm not sure, you know, and the same thing. I think with Ava, it's just like they didn't talk to her enough, maybe.
Yeah. Did they have, once they were nominated, could they have turned against you in any way, like to protect themselves?
I definitely think so, because also in this game, so the first challenge was with my grade team, which was Ava and John. Well, we lost the first challenge, which means we got to pick our game and we got our seed hint that time. We picked the game Trouble.
Okay.
And in that hint, we had to pick a troublemaker, and the condition was if that troublemaker got nominated for Banishment, then the other two people would get a seed. Well, guess what? We named me the troublemaker, and then we told the whole greenhouse crew. And then Ava was also on there.
Okay.
So I think they put up Ava as a bluff.
Yeah.
I think Ava was in cahoots with the greenhouse because no one benefited more than me getting put on the block than Ava.
Gotcha.
And I'm telling you, I met with that girl three times after we got nominated, and she is lying through her teeth.
Interesting.
Yes. So it was all really shady, but it's all a game.
Exactly.
And I just know I'm too dang powerful.
Yeah.
So I'm only coming back for All-Stars. I'm not playing with nobody newbies.
I think sometimes, especially first rounds, it's like easy to just pick like one person that they can just throw out as a target because like they have just even something as small as like they've played before,
Yeah.
or I don't know. Sometimes like first round is so tricky.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
And at the end, like right before we were, like when they were nominating, when they were voting for Banishment, Kim was like, oh, I wanted to play with you the most, like you're such a great leader.
Yeah.
And that's like that one thing, they could see it and they'd be like, oh, I don't even want to risk it.
Yeah.
But
And
I wish they wouldn't. I wanted to play so
I
bad.
know.
My husband's gonna be happy to let me go, but
Well, you get your weekend back.
yeah, I get Bob's Gumbo.
Yeah.
I don't find no fault.
So what are you going to mourn the most?
I'm gonna mourn the challenges and the players the most, because the whole the aspect of this game as a whole, which is competing in those challenges and forming alliances, I mean, those are the things I'm going to miss the most. Because just like the other season, I did not even get a chance to form, good alliances with like much power. I mean, because everybody's like just scrounging for seeds, so it's kind of like whoever gets the best luck in the first round. That's where the favors are going.
Yeah. So we often mourn the dead.
Yeah.
Who is dead to you?
Girl, probably Ava. If I find out she was the snitch, like I'm gonna be so hella pissed. Yes.
Well, we will roll back the tapes. We will.
No. And even when Ava sees this, know that it's only game mad.
Of course.
And know that I don't know about you yet.
And last question: who do you think has what it takes to go all the way to the end?
Oh man, like with seeing the votes how they were against me just right here. So right here we had 8 people voting and the votes to me were 7-1.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking like if I thought that I was getting a good word around, then I really think like maybe even Kim. Maybe Kim has the most because she's very relatable. Yeah. So that tells me that like she already has people on her side for everybody to not vote for her. And she, so I definitely think Kim has an advantage. Yep, she got seeds. But yeah.
Good. Yeah. So we'll keep an eye out for Kim.
Yeah.
Any last words, Jessica?
Oh my gosh, I am so sad.
I know.
That's my words. Like I'm just so heckin' sad. Like to get out on the Venus flytrap, it was kind of like really sad, but also like a huge honor. And because like but this time. Like it really seems like I just had a disadvantage because someone was flipping their mouth. And then it just took over. Like they took that advantage that someone strong was on the block. And so I'm just really sad.
Me too.
Shoots and ladders.
Shoots and ladders, man. Well, thank you so much for playing, Jessica. It's always a pleasure to have you.
It's always a pleasure to be here. Like I said, only all-stars, because I can't play with no newbies no more. Apparently, Jessica's too strong to play with the newbies. She can only be around for all-stars. What the heck? And camera crew. And production.
Well, with that, we had a good morning.
Good morning.
And this has been a good morning. Ready?
Dang it, I'll do it. Christian, you can do it again. Look, I'll do it for myself. Did that.
Period.
Period.